He's adjusting his mic.
When you're throwing it around pregame, you probably know when you're feeling pretty good. Did you feel 6 touchdowns good though this morning rather when you're throwing it around?
Not at all. Just came out, did my thing. Same thing I've been doing all year. It's been a regular routine coming out today. The receivers came out, did a good job.
In what way did they do a better job, the receivers? Did you talk about some of them that you were kind of
we just held on to the ball. We had a big week of practicing to holding on to the ball. The whole week been on make sure that catching eyes to the tip, finishing. So they did a great job this week, and this week paid off.
Darren, Coach said this past week that you were good but not great against LSU. Did you feel like you had something to prove to him and to everyone else today?
Oh yeah, a lot, because this team is pushed by me. Tell me every game, you got to play great for us to go out and do great things. So I got to come out and do a better game by game to lead this team to victory.
Offensively, Darren, yourself included, I mean, it seemed like a little bit of rust last week. Did this performance today have more to do with you guys shaking off the rust, or was it Nevada maybe not just up to your level?
Better defense. First week we got a better defense, got to go out and compete at a high level in the first game.
The fact that you did get 6 touchdowns today, I mean, how are you feeling throughout the game as it was going on? Did you just feel like you were in the zone? Or?
Oh, I really didn't know I had 6, but I mean, I was just playing game, play to play, just like we always play, going back to all my practice rules and everything that I practiced and prepared for this whole week, and just went out, did great things. I'm happy for all the receivers.
And just talk a bit about DeAnthony and the game he had today.
Oh yeah, we expect him to do things like that. That's an expectation that we hold for DeAnthony, because he's a hard-working guy, and he does great things. He's been doing great things since he got here, so it's just a step in the right direction.
6 touchdown passes, you threw the ball there, but a lot of times the guys were wide open. You talk about the weapons that you have, specifically DeAnthony, Vaughn caught a touchdown today, DeAnthony on that screen, the weapons that you have.
Oh yeah, like I said, those guys did a great job. Great whole week of emphasizing every little small detail that they messed up on last week, and then we'll come out this week and show y'all that they was cleaning it up.
What do you feel like when you see one of those guys wide open down there?
Oh, I'm very confident in the guys making the big play. I just got to get the ball in their hands. That's what I feel.
A little bit better result than last week.
Yeah, I feel like I could have had the same outcome last week, just a couple of turnovers, but you know, this week in practice I really worked hard, you know, protecting the ball and just staying focused.
Do you feel like the game's slowing down for you a little bit? It's only your second game. But.
I'm just getting comfortable every game, you know. I just work hard in practice. You know, I mean, I got LaMichael James. And I practice with LaMichael James every day in practice, so it's like, I got to get better. He's getting better, so I got to get better too.
Do you ever pinch yourself when you think about it?
I mean, it's crazy. I never thought I'd practice with like a Heisman candidate, but I mean, I'm trying to strive on the same path as LaMichael.
You had more yards than him today, though. I mean, what do you make of all that?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna work hard, you know, like, just Mike, he's like a big brother to me now, so, I mean, it is what it is.
Take us through the third quarter touchdown reception that you had, the big play where you had the little juke.
Well, the Sam linebacker, he just blitzed, and my route was a swing route, so I just seen the swing open. I was supposed to block the inside man, but it was just like so fast, so I just the swing route, turned my hand around real quick, caught the ball, and just see one defender I had to beat, and I just broke him down and scored a touchdown.
Were you really comfortable after your big run in the first quarter? Were you really comfortable in the game?
I wasn't comfortable. I just know I had to work hard every time I get the ball. And just be positive every time I get the ball.
At this point, which do you feel more confident?
Stuff that hasn't happened in practice is totally good. And as far as sort of a second game of the year, since I've sort of had chronic issues the last couple of years, it's been nice to finally feel pretty healthy.
How would you just grade you guys? I know you haven't seen film yet, but how do you think the offensive line did today?
I don't know. Still like to run the ball a little better. We scored a lot of points, but you know, I think we can still be a lot better on the ground. still sort of haven't seen that sort of our old self on the ground. So yeah, I think there's something there we can find on tape and keep working at, and sort of reestablish ourselves as a really strong ground team.
You're one of the several veterans coming back, but one of the keys offensive line is the communication amongst the line. How do you feel this unit this year is communicating amongst itself?
I think we're about on par. The two teams we played the last 2 weeks, there's been teams we really need to talk to each other as far as what kind of figure out what they're doing. I think we've done an adequate job. We can get better in practice. I think it's somewhere that we can really improve our communication. I think in the games we might be doing okay, but I think in practice we can really sort of hammer in that communication that we sort of will do better in games.
Great Grassu for us.
I think his harness is great. I think it's really obvious as far as how well he's communicating with us and stuff, that how much work he's put in during the week and how much work he put in the summer and during camp as far as getting all the way there. And we've got to the point out there that we can only sit back, let him sort of direct things, and we work off him, and that's where we need to be.
Thanks, Carson.
From the room, when Michael had to run, was that your sense while it was going on?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I still like to run the ball better.
Yeah.
I don't think we should still be getting at least 4 or 5 yards every play.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have those plays where we turn around and Michael's in the backfield. So that's that's breakdowns and errors. So we want to eliminate those negative plays. Things went better today, but every week there's a lot of things we can improve on, and for our group, we really need to find those things and focus on them.
Is there a comfort level, I would assume, maybe a little better?
Yeah, we're in Autzen in our backyard. Obviously, we're all very comfortable playing here, but I felt like we're really on point with communication out there, and getting our calls out. We got our crowd behind us, so it was good.
Yeah, Chip said communication was the big thing this week. Yeah. You guys talked well about your performance last week, but fair to say you did have a lot of things to clean up from last week too.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of stuff to clean up. Getting my point out quicker on pad level, getting lower pad level, and getting out the ball. So I felt that's what we worked on this past week, and it showed out there on the field today.
You feeling different as a leader of the group?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more confident and having my voice out there and having them listen to me. So, every single week, I hope to get better in that.
Thanks, man.
What steps are you taking to become more assertive on the line?
Get in the film room as much as I can, not, just being a step ahead of everyone else. As a center, you gotta tell them what the point is, what guy we're working to. So I gotta be a step ahead of everyone else, and get better at that every single week.
Well, you haven't seen any film yet. How would you feel, A, today's performance went, and B, what are things that you feel like you can go back and
we got the W, so as a whole team, I think that's did well. We all 11 guys on the field played our butts off, so we did better than last week.
It was a lot of fun.
Your first score a touchdown. How's that feel?
I was really expecting that, but it happened, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
What's it feel like to have your first reception turn into your first touchdown as well?
We practiced that play all week, and it went exactly how it did today, and it kind of just felt like practice, so it was good.
Take us through the play, that touchdown play.
Just ran a drag on the backside and the safety bit on the run, so I was wide open.
Things seem to be working offensively just better for you guys than what we saw last Saturday. How did it feel for you out there?
Yeah, definitely. I think we got off to a good start and gave us some momentum, and we just kept rolling from there.
Can you talk about what you saw at Darren Thomas today?
Yeah.